What up, though? Are you ready, Detroit? Are you ready to celebrate today? Day 313, March 13th, 2025, known as 313 Day. And it's more than just a date on the calendar. It's a tribute to the heart of Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? Our 313 area code and everyone and everything that makes the city great. Detroit pride runs through our veins, and it's an amazing day. This special day. We honor our city's resilience, our hustle, and our all grit in our hearts. Let's kick off 313 Day by embracing the fact that we're unstoppable. And Detroit spirit is diving into a journey of purpose as well as pride. Adriane Mayes, day 304 in the Billionaire journey. And I am a proud Detroiter, born and raised on 6 Mile in Southfield, on this incredible journey of self-discovery, building my Billionaire brand. Day 304 of the Billionaire brand. But not long ago, I was struggling and searching for direction, feeling lost and weighted down by life's challenges. I'm human, right? But through grace, through faithfulness, through grit, I found a new path, learning to let go of my past struggles and step forward in faith as well as purpose. Today, I stand and walk before you, a transformed Adriane Mayes, a testament to what happens when you trade fear, have courage for faith, and start walking in the purpose God has for you. Now, I had a tendency in my past, I'll be honest, if I stumbled, I fought through self-doubt, setbacks. It's just a setup for the next step. And the habit of chasing approval from others, like people pleasing, that was just who I was. But each stumble taught me something valuable, and it pushed me to grow beyond my limits, like knowing that anything is possible. With every lesson learned, I shed the old Adriane Mayes and stepped into this new person I was meant to be. Walking in faith changed everything. It gave me strength in place of fear and a purpose greater than myself. I honestly know that some people may not like it, but growing up right here in Detroit, Michigan, sometimes, you might have to leave old things behind. Where every day was a lesson in resilience being a Detroiter. This city has taught me nothing but how to be tough, how to hustle hard, how to dream big. And even when the odds are stacked against you, family, faith, fears, finance, fitness, it's all on you. My early life was amazing. My mother and my father raised me and did the best they could. And my challenges, it was on me, right? I take a full accountability of every single day, but my fuel, my determination to be the best version of Adriane Mayes helps me to work hard every day, rebuilding myself to have this billionaire brand so others can be empowered and model and literally innovate to be prosperous in their own walk. Every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. Every single one. Every lesson that you learn, it grows up here and it shapes you into the person who you're become. For years, I've lived like a people pleaser, right? Desperately wanting to make people smile, but forgetting about the love that I needed to do for me, making everyone around me happy, my friends, my family, my coworkers, thinking that that was the way to find happiness in itself. But in doing so, I often lost sight of who Adriane Mayes was, what I truly wanted. And that's what happens, right? So busy trying to fit in and live up to others' expectations that I ignored what the calling was God had placed right here in my heart. So eventually I reached my breaking point and realized something had to change. In that moment, I decided to stop playing a victim, literally work on the steps and becoming a better Adriane Mayes, and stop living for the approval of others and start living for the purpose God had designed for me. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be today. So let me tell you, that decision, it takes work. It's an every single day decision. But when you do the work, shift from people pleasing to pleasing God's plan, you discover a new freedom, a confidence to walk in your purpose of truth. And walking in that truth aligns your God's plan rather than anyone else's opinions. Some people like it, some people don't. It's like opening your eyes to a new opportunity, to a new world where finally you feel authentic and real and empowered. So with this newfound freedom and faith and inspiration, here's the great thing about inspiration. Driving this billionaire brand, again, day 304 in the building process, it's not just a business. It's not about the money at all, honestly. It's the mindset. And why a billionaire? Because, after billionaire is trillionaire, to be the best. Thinking about no limits and possibilities. Building the brand is not literally the financial success. It's going to be awesome, but it's about enriching others and having a plan and executing that plan and knowing it takes time to get there. Creating an impact of massive scale. I want to create something that inspires people to dream big, work hard, live richly in purpose and in faith, and you deserve the best. This brand is a reflection of the transformation God's working in me every single day. Just literally 16 months coming up here on the 20th of March sober, and having this bold vision of abundance, faith, unshakable self-worth. So the idea took root in my heart to host conferences and events where people like you and me can come together, lift each other up, and share the tools to succeed in life. Like similar to Grant Cardone, he's doing this 10X Growth Conference, and I could see it clearly. The Billionaire Brand Conference. So, he's an amazing billionaire now, but this is not just about merchandise or a name or having people come speak. It's literally helping empower others to realize that God's given potential is all in you. So now, one of those visions, like I said, is coming to fruition. Today, after being in my meeting, was asked to speak April 25th, 2025 on my honest, open, truth story. And speaking, just giving that honesty, it felt like an honest, it felt amazing for someone to actually literally ask me to speak about the opportunity, where I am now, who I used to be, and where I'm going. It represents nothing but God tapping me on my shoulder. And the idea of me speaking to, just people in general, it just doesn't bother me at all. But my journey, it's like a dream, right? The chapters keep changing, it keeps evolving. So I'm praying that God will use me to inspire others. And just on that day, April 25th, 2025, I'll share the opportunity of who I am. Pour out into everyone. Just literally be me. And the significance of that day is so profound. Being my nephew's birthday as well, it proves that when you walk in your purpose, doors will open that no one can shut. It also reminds Detroit's own, Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? Adriane Mayes, Flash number 34, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Someone who felt broken at times can be put back up together, can rise up and encourage others. Beyond excited for that day. I'm so excited just for the opportunity, because it's not just about me speaking. It's about all of us coming together to witness what faith in action looks like. I'm in this course right now with Tyler T's viral strategies and learning and researching. That's where the money is. The money is in the researches. So I hope to empower someone along the way. So had a lot to say today on day 313, and I want to turn the focus on you. Every single person listening. It has a purpose. And I know this is a long one for day 304 of the Billionaire Journey, but the purpose planet is side of you. If I can step into my calling after all I've been through, and I've been through so much, you can listen or not, your choice. But I choose to be the best version 313 day and make it not only a celebration for Detroit, but also a celebration of someone stepping into their billionaire brand as destined to be. I challenge you to take these next steps of each day, 24 hours at a time, to literally step boldly into your purpose. Don't wait for permission. Know that you're perfectly imperfect how God made you. In the moment that you start trusting this and knowing this, great things will happen. The miracles start happening. Embrace faith over fear. Be courageous. When doubt creeps in, remember that God is with you through it all. Trade your worries for faith and know that even if you can't see the whole path, even if you don't know what the next step is, God is guiding your step. Walk in your truth every single day. Be authentic. Be you. Be honest. Be open. Be willing to take a punch or two. Speak and live your truth unapologetically, because the world needs your unique voice and story. And know your worth and set healthy boundaries. You are a child of God. No is a complete sentence. Everyone's not going to understand you, and it's okay, of worthy and respect and love. You have to train people to treat you how you want to be treated. But you have to respect yourself enough to say no when you need to, and surround yourself with people who uplift you. So commit to daily growth, 24 hours at a time. Every day, do something that helps you grow. Read every day. I do yoga. I do affirmations. I pray. I learn. I work. I do the things to help me get to my goal. But small acts of kindness can light someone's day up, world and yours. Just a simple smile, capturing these life moments Each of these actions is a step towards the life you're meant to have. You have greatness, my friends, inside of you. So when you align with your purpose and your values, there's nothing you can't overcome. I love being a digital manager with Smile Double Link Photo Booth, working on building our Billionaire brand, because I literally understand that all of these moments you can capture life smiles. And I want to leave you with this empowering message: live intentionally and capture life's moments. Life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. And each day when you wake up, know that the play is right there. Wake up and choose to present and make that day count. Don't just go through the motions. Live on purpose. Get in that fear. Savor the little moments with your family. Celebrate the small wins at work. Cherish the laughter and the smiles with others. And those moments, big and small, are all the miracles that thread and weave this meaningful thing called life. It's a long journey. So when you live intentionally to take it all, you start to see God's blessings. And if you're consistent, even in the simplest things, and do it over and over and over again, you realize that every single day is a gift. This is a lot. So always remember the core things we talked about: self-love, faith, perseverance, and having grace. Give yourself grace. Love yourself enough to keep going, to pursue the dreams placed in your heart. You are worthy. You are worthy of happiness and success. So keep your faith strong, especially when the road gets tough or the future looks uncertain. It happens. It's the faith that will carry you through the darkest nights, and the faith that will lead you into the brighter days of tomorrow. Never give up, because it's all for a purpose that's greater than you. You don't need to understand. Just keep going and persevere with all your heart. Detroit taught us to be fighters, all grit. And with perseverance, we can overcome any obstacle. When you stumble, get back up again. When you fail, first attempt in learning, learn from it and keep moving. Fear, the first attempt in fear is facing everything and recovering, because each challenge you conquer is proof of the strength and courage within you. As we celebrate March 13th, 2025, 313 day 304 of the Billionaire journey of Adriane Mayes, ahead we hope and declare this truth over your life: I can, I will, I shall be victorious. Let's go. The plan that God has for me, it's amazing. Amaze yourself to be the best you today. What up though, Detroit? Deuces.